God, we pause here for a moment, not to think, not to analyze, just to arrive. The body knows this place, the quiet, the slowing. Even if the mind is still restless, the body has already begun to settle. God, notice what is still being held. The pressure behind the eyes, the tightness is the chest, the quiet readiness that never fully turned off. Tonight, we do not criticize ourselves for feeling this way. This is not failure, this is not weakness, this is simply the body responding to a long day. God, we give ourselves permission to stop managing everything, to stop rehearsing conversation, to stop replaying moments, to stop holding responsibility past its time. God, some of what we are carrying was never ours. Expectation we absorbed, moods we tried to manage, outcomes we tried to control. Tonight we gently return these things to you. Not dramatically, not urgently, simply, honestly. God, we notice the breath again. It does not need to change. It does not need to deepen. It only needs to be allowed. In and out. In and out. God, we feel how the body responds when nothing is demanded of it. The shoulders soften, the jaw loosen, the hands rest. Nothing needs to be held together right now. God, we let this night be enough. We are not behind. We are not late. We are not missing anything. We are exactly where we need to be. God, we stay here a little longer, letting the day loosen, letting the mind quiet, letting the body rest. Nothing else is required. We don't have to hold it tonight. God, even as the body begins to rest, the mind often keeps moving. Thoughts drift in without asking permission. Memories, questions, small worries that feel larger in the quiet. God, we notice this without frustration. The mind is not doing something wrong. It is doing what it learned to do, to keep us safe. Reviewing, anticipating, trying to prevent pain. God, tonight we do not silence the mind with force. We do not argue with it. We simply remind it that it does not need to stay awake to protect us. God, we let the thoughts come and go without following them, like clouds passing slowly across a dark sky. We do not chase them. We do not hold them. We let them move on. God, some thoughts carry emotion, regret, fear, longing. Tonight we do not push those feelings away. We acknowledge them and set them down gently. God, nothing needs to be solved right now. Nothing needs an answer in this moment. This is not the hour for clarity. It is the hour for rest. God, we shift our attention away from thinking and back to being. We notice the weight of the body against the surface beneath us. We notice how gravity is doing the work we don't have to do. God, we allow ourselves to be supported. We don't need to hold ourselves up. We don't need to stay alert to remain safe. God, if the mind drifting again, that's okay. We gently return to the breath, in and out, in and out. Nothing is being missed. Nothing is falling behind. This moment is complete as it is. God, we allow quiet to return between the thoughts. Not empty silence, but gentle space. A space where rest can deeper. God, we stay here now, not thinking ahead, not looking back, just breathing, just being held. We don't have to hold it tonight. God, there is a kind of tiredness that comes from always watching, watching the mood of the room, watching the next moment, watching for what might go wrong. God, many of us learned to stay alert as a way to survive, to stay ready, to stay aware, to stay one step ahead, and over time, alertness became habit. God, we notice how hard it is to turn that off. Even now, the body may still feel on guard. Tonight, we speak gently to part of us. Tonight, we speak gently to that part of us. We don't have to watch anymore. Nothing is approaching. Nothing is demanded. This night is not a threat. God, we allow the nervous system to stand down, to stop scanning, to stop breathing, to stop preparing. Nothing needs defense here. Nothing needs defense here. God, we feel how tiring it has been to stay ready for so long. So we let the body know it can rest. The back can soften, the belly can loosen, the breath can deepen without effort. God, we do not need to stay tense to stay safe. We do not need to listen for every sound. The night is holding us. God, we let the eyes rest. If they are already closed, we let them stay that way. If they are heavy, we do not resist it. God, we allow sleep to approach naturally, no forced, no rushed, just welcome. If sleep is new, we receive it. If we are still between walking and resting, that is okay too. God, nothing needs to be decided now. Nothing needs to be held together. This night is enough. We are safe to let go. We are safe to rest. We don't have to hold it tonight. God, the night feels deeper now. Sounds are farther away. Thoughts move more slowly. Nothing is asking us to stay awake. God, we allow ourselves to drift, not toward anything, not away from anything, just gently out of effort. The body grows heavier against the surface beneath it. The weight no longer needs to be held. God, we notice how the breath finds its own rhythm, slower, softer. We do not guide it, we let it happen. God, the edges of the day are fading, conversation blur, images soften, time loses shape. Nothing needs to be remembered, nothing needs to be carried forward. God, we are safe to disappear into rest, not lost, just post health even as awareness fades. God, if sleep comes now, we let it take us. If sleep comes later, we wait without impatience. There is nowhere else to go, nothing else to do. God, we rest between breaths, between thoughts, between moments. This quiet is not empty, it is full of safety. God, we no longer resist sleep. We no longer wait for permission. We let ourselves think, lower, slower, quieter. God, stay near as we rest, not as something to think about, but as something already present. We don't have to hold it tonight. We don't have to stay awake. We rest. God, The body is resting now. No trying, no waiting, no listening for anything. Breath comes and goes on its own. God, we do not need to follow it. We let sleep do what it knows how to do. Muscles soften without being asked. The face relaxes, the brow smooth. God, nothing is required of us now. No awareness, no effort, no remembering, just to rest inside the night. Thoughts may appear and fade. We do not notice now. They pass without leaving a mark. God, this sleep is safe. Nothing can interrupt but is what is being restored. The body knows how to heal in quiet. God, we trust these hours. We do not remember. They are not empty. They are full of rest. Breathing continues, heart continues. We do not need to witness it. God, the night carries us gently. No edges, no urgency, only depth. If the body turns, it turns. If the breath pauses, it returns. Nothing needs attention. God, this sleep belongs to you. We release awareness completely. Lower, slower, deeper. Nothing to hold, nothing to remember, only rest. You don't have to hold it tonight. You are already resting. God, the night continues without asking anything from us. Hours pass without needing our awareness. We are resting inside time instead of managing it. God, this is unfamiliar for many of us, to let the night work without supervision, to trust that nothing important requires our attention right now. God, we release the need to check, to monitor, to adjust, to stay partially awake. The night knows how to carry us, breath by breath, moment by moment. God, even now things are being restored. Muscle soften further. The nervous system slows. Thoughts lose structure and drift away. Nothing needs to be remembered. God, we rest inside being held, not watched, not judged, simple kept. If we move gently. If we wake briefly, we return easily. God, nothing can interrupt what you are doing here. This rest is deep. We are not holding the night. The night is holding us. You don't have to hold it tonight. God, The deepest part of the night has arrived, where nothing asks for words, where thought dissolves into quiet. God, this is not emptiness, this is fullness without effort. We are not aware of resting, we are simply resting. All hold has ended, all managing has stopped. There is nothing left to release, nothing left to offer. Only rest remains. God, we are fully held now, beyond effort, beyond thought, safe beyond awareness. Nothing needs to change, nothing needs to end. This rest continues. God, we trust the silence, we trust the dark, we trust being held without knowing now. You don't have to hold it tonight. You are already at rest. Amen.